guys, welcome back to another Sim Sculpting Sundays. Today we are doing probably one of the most distinctive actresses, I would say. She's also a singer, comedian, you name it, Eartha Kitt. Now I chose her primarily because she's very distinctive facial features. She's gorgeous, she's got a very interesting voice, she's just a unique individual, but I also think she's a very admirable person, and of course she's my favorite Catwoman of all time. Like, she had such fun with it, and it was kind of magical. Like, some people just take Catwoman so seriously, and they're just so, I don't know, they're so serious about it, and like, literally, you're playing a cat lady, and she just had so much fun with it in a way that was just enjoyable to watch. And of course, forever, the White House incident, like, I think the fact that she made the First Lady cry kind of great, because she was just honest, and I admire that greatly, because I think that obviously that takes balls to do, because it really did hurt her career, but she didn't care, because it was more important to say that and to tell the truth. And she's always kind of been known for that. Like, she thinks it's more important to just be honest. And you know, another role that, to go to a lighter area, another role that she's well known for is Yzima, and of course, love her in that. But yeah, mostly her activism, I think, is what a lot of people know her for now. I don't know though, I'm so terrible at like knowing what other people know people for. I know what I know them for, and it's not always the things that other people know them for. Actually, I was surprised to learn that she died in 2008. For some reason, I thought she had died, not recently, but like, so, not to age myself, but I graduated in 2007, so that was a year after that, and I had no idea, like, I mean, obviously at the time I must have, but I don't know, she kind of feels eternal, I guess? She was really hard to make, though. I'm looking at her face now, and I'm like, I still don't think I nailed it. She just, even in photographs, like, she just was very animated, and so anything that's, like, still, where she's not, like, smiling or making an expression it almost doesn't look like her. There were a few, like, not glamour shots, but kind of, like, studio shots of her that I found, but it wasn't the same. It didn't really look like her. And she looks very different, especially when she was younger. Like, she was a lot more polished. Like, I mean, I understand, like, she was younger, she looked how her manager said she was going to look, and how whoever signed her said she was going to look, but it's really interesting just to see the evolution of her appearance. I also didn't realize that I just lost my train of thought, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's where we're at today, is my train of thought. Well, what else are we going to talk about Eartha Kitt? Obviously, she was a singer. Most well known for Santa Baby and a French song that I'm not going to butcher. Not today. Not today. I love myself today, I'm just not going to do it. But apparently, according to Wikipedia, Diana Ross said that as a member of the Supremes, she largely based her look and sound after Kitt's, so that's interesting. But yeah, I always remember her sound, and a lot of, it's funny, recently I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, and a lot of, like, very talented drag queens struggle with trying to portray her not only as, like, herself, but also as in a drag manner, because, and I do not mean this in a mean way at all, I just, like, she was kind of draggy already, and I only mean this as, like, drag is a person, but, like, exaggerated, and she was already just, like, a person times 10. She was just so much, and I mean that in the best way possible. She just lived times a million, and I think that's great. I don't have the energy for that, and I admire people that do. But yeah, I think it's interesting that she was someone that I think 2 or 3 people tried to portray and they failed, and then someone finally got it right. Looks like she also, Orson Welles gave her her first starring role as Helen of Troy, which that's very interesting. I can see it. But yeah, she took over after Julie Newmar for Catwoman, and she's my favorite Catwoman, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I will fight people over that. We will go out in the parking lot. God, there's so much here, and I'm just like a little bit frozen because there's so much to say that I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. Other than she was just an incredible person, and we are blessed that she existed in a timeline that we were around. Apparently there's a CIA file on her, though. That's cool. Okay, I should probably stop reading. I'm trying to be better about these, but then I end up just like reading and becoming fascinated. Even though I read them like 3 times, it's like it all just goes out my window. I was disappointed I did not have the hair that I wanted, because I was trying to base the look, like the hairstyle, on like some of the older photos I was finding of her, like when she was just starting out, but it was kind of hard. I just didn't have the right hairstyle in the right texture. I had the right styles sometimes, but it wasn't the right texture, or I'd have the right texture in the wrong style, but I think I found one that was okay. But other than that, we're pretty much done. I leave her in this dress because I like it, and I decided that that's what I wanted to do. That's pretty much it. So let me know what you think of her down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.